Oh, okay. So that's the fifth class. Okay, that's the fifth class of After Effect. Actually, I upload four class. Okay, in the After Effect playlist. Okay, so if you just go first, you just go and watch all the classes, and then you just come this class means because in this class I make a project. Okay, I make a project by using this technique what I previously teach you. Okay, so by using this technique I make a project. Okay, today I make a project. So you know the what can I now I can do. You see that first I just take my position. Okay, here is my position. Uh, so now I just take so let's do something. Okay, this is my After Effect. Okay, you know that all this thing, if you don't know, then you just go and watch the previous video, then you can understand properly. Okay, so I just assume that you know all these things because you just watch all the uh, video. Okay, previous video. Okay, so today what can I do, just make a animation. I previously upload many short about the butterfly animation. Today I make a butterfly animation. Okay, butterfly animation. Okay, so how I make a butterfly animation? So you just take your cold drinks and your Lay's kurkuri or whatever you just take, and you just simply sit and just watch this video. Okay, this video is so interesting. Okay, so first just make a butterfly. Okay, so I also give the butterfly in the description, the link in the description. Okay, so first I have already one butterfly. Okay, this one is my butterfly. So I already download this thing. I also give the butterfly link. Okay, so this one is my butterfly. You just see that this one is my butterfly. So what can I do? First I have multiple butterfly. I need multiple butterfly for making a butterfly animation. Means if sometime my butterfly is like that, sometime my butterfly is like that, like that, like that, like that, this type of. Okay, so I make multiple frame. Okay, so how I can make this multiple frame? Okay, so this one is the first layer. Okay, I think it's visible. I think so. Here I make a multiple layer. So what can I do? I change my position. Okay, here I just this is my position. Okay, now this is my position. Here I just take the position. Okay, now you can see properly. So here all the layer come. Okay, here here all the layer come. Okay, so what can I do? Okay, so just make a first you just take any selection tool. Okay, here today I use pen tool. Okay, I use pen tool. First you select uh, here, just select like that, a raw selection. Okay, okay, here just I take a raw selection. Okay, just do like that what I do here. Okay, that's the most important thing. Just simply just click here, just simply click here. Okay, just simply click here. Okay, like that, very easy. Means you just see that one curve head also there, control Z. Here one if you just press the alt control, here one curve head is there. Okay, here you can change the, here you can change this one also, this one and this one also. Okay, you see that how I change this thing. And here you just do one thing. Here I just click here and I just bend it. Okay, here I just bend it. Okay, now what can I do? Here I just here I just take another point, okay, here, and little bit bent, okay, little bit bent this thing, and finally here I also use this one, but some little bit bend, okay, like that. Okay, this one, now my selection is done. So my right side wings are selected, okay. I just mark the right side wing. So now I just use the left side wing. This is my left side wing, okay. I directly take this one. You see that I just directly take this one. Simple, it's very simple, okay. It's very simple. You see that do one thing, just simple click here, and here just click here again, and here you just click and just rotate. Here you just click and simply rotate this thing, okay. Just little bit bend require, okay. So here I take, if you know Photoshop then you can understand, I think, properly. So if you don't know also, it's you can understand, okay. Is nothing, okay, nothing happen, okay. Then that's the final, okay. Now it's selected, okay. So do one thing, just press Control Enter, okay. Now you just do one thing, just press Control Enter, okay. Here just Control Enter. Now you just see that what happened, automatically this one selected, okay. Control Enter, okay. After you press Control Enter, do one thing, just press Control plus T, matlab Control T, okay. Control T for T, okay. Tree, T for tree, okay. Control T. After you just okay, Control T, okay. So do one thing, okay. First Control Z. So do one thing. First you just make a layer, okay. This one is the first layer, okay. This one is the first layer. So I make another layer. So here I make another layer. So here I just one layer button is there. Now you just see that I just drag and I make a layer, okay. Just drag it, okay. Drag, and here you just put it. Automatically one layer is created, or you can press Ctrl J also, one layer come, okay. This one is the second layer, okay. I can rename it also. This one is the second layer, okay. This one is the second layer. So I just write to 2, okay, second layer. This one the first layer, I just write also 1, okay. Here I just write this one is the first layer, and this one is the second layer, okay. And now what can I do, go to the second layer, okay. Go to the second layer and do one thing, okay. Just press Ctrl T, just press Ctrl T. Now you just see that. So now do one thing, okay. Just shift, just press shift, and just here do one thing. Here you can okay, Ctrl Z, okay. Do one thing, shift alt, okay. Do one thing, shift alt means it. So I want to horizontally move this thing, okay. Now you just see that how it's look like, shift alt, okay. Now you just see that how it's look like, okay. So first I do like you just see that now I just little bit close the wings, okay. So I just disable this thing. First I forget to save the first layer, okay. So make sure you disable the first this one, okay. So now first I save the first wing, okay. I want to save this thing, okay. So how I save this thing, you just listen carefully, okay. Just press Control Shift Alt S, means it's a web format. I save it in a web format, okay. So He just asks where, and then here one save button is there. Okay, just press save. He just asks where you want to save. In the download folder, here I create another folder. uh, Here a butterfly, bt underscore yt. Okay, any folder if you want, you can create. Okay, here then I just open this thing, and in this folder I save this image. Okay, the image format is gif format. You just see that, because the gif format means it's a web format. Okay, it's a web format. Just save it. Now my first image is saved in the download folder. Okay, so now I just disable this thing. Then I just save the second layer. Okay, the second layer I want to save. Same process. Control shift alt s. Again I just save this thing. Okay, I just save this thing. Here just to go to the save, and here just to go to the, and here I also rename the this one. I just rename. Okay, here I just write 2. Okay, previously I don't change the name, but you just write it properly. Means the first one is name is 1, then 2. I say that why I just write the sequentially, मतलब क्यों, मतलब why I just write this type of thing. Okay, so just save. Okay, you see that I saved in the 2. Okay, now do one thing. Just press Ctrl T. Okay, nothing, you don't do anything, just press Ctrl T. Okay, Ctrl T, and do one thing. Just shift alt, and you just see that like that. But you cannot understand what happened here. That's why you just turn on the okay, do one thing, Control Z. Okay, here my second layer also, you see that my second layer also selected. Okay, um, you see that Control Z, 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 yeah. So my second layer also selected. No, so I create another. Here you just see that here I just create another layer. Okay, this one is the third layer. Okay, here I create third layer. Here you just see that here I create third layer. This one is the third layer. Okay, in the third layer what can I do? Here you just see that now I just press Ctrl T. That's the important thing. What I which button I press, you just see that properly. Shift alt, then here you just see that I just squeeze this one, just drag a left side. Okay, now you just see that here, and this one is the third. Okay, then you know that what can you do? Just disable the previous layer, then you just save this layer. Okay, how? You just Control Shift Alt S. That's the meaning of wave format. I saved all this thing in a wave format. Okay, this one is the third layer. Okay, this one is the third layer, and save this thing. Then you just make another layer like that. You just make another layer, and rename the layer. Okay, this one is the fourth layer. Okay, this one is the fourth layer, and in the fourth layer here do one thing. Okay, Control T, when then Shift plus Alt, then you just see that here I just here you just see that slowly I just close my wings. After I close all the wing, I just open again. Okay, don't worry, I do all this thing. Okay, so now I just simply close this thing. So I just disable the previous layer. Okay, I just disable the previous layer, and now I just save this thing. Control Shift Alt S. Now I just one panel come. Okay, so my system is slow. I don't know why, because okay, After Effect, Adobe Illustrator, many things are there, that's why. So now I just save this thing. Okay, you just follow this process. I think you understand, I think. So this one is the third, then this one is the fourth option, this one is the fourth. Here this one is the fourth. I just save it. Okay, so like that I just make this thing. You can skip maybe. Okay, so control, then what can I do? You just make another thing. Here I just make another layer. Okay, and you just tell me what the layer name. This one is the fifth layer. Okay, this one is the fifth layer. In the fifth layer, what can I do? Just press Control T, Shift Alt, and you just see that I just again close this butterfly. Okay, again close the butterfly. Then you know that just the hide this the previous layer. Then you just press Shift Alt, Control Shift Alt S. Then you just save it in the web format. You see that here this one the save option is there, and here you save it in this one is the fifth image. Okay, this one is the fifth image, and I save the fifth image. Then I just make here I just do this thing. Okay, this one is the sixth layer. Okay, in the sixth layer, here I just write the sixth layer. Okay, simultaneously I make the layer and save it also. Okay, this one is the sixth layer. In the sixth layer, what can I do? Here Control T. Okay, this one is the sixth layer. I just make Control T, then Shift plus Alt, then you just close this thing. Means you just do like that. Okay, so just hide the previous layer, just hide the previous layer, and do one thing. Just simply say Control Shift Alt S. Do like that. Okay, Control Shift Alt S. So now what happened? You see that this one is the sixth layer. So I just save it. This one is the sixth layer. Okay. Okay. Now this layer also saved. Okay. So if you know that the what can I do? You just it takes so much time. Means you understand this thing. Okay, so this one is the seventh layer, this one is the seventh layer, and in the seventh layer what can you do? Here just press Ctrl T, just Shift Alt, then you just again just do one thing, just close this thing, then you just do one thing, just hide this one, hide the sixth layer, and just press Ctrl Shift Alt S. Then you here you just see that here this one is the seventh layer. Okay, just save it, just save it. This one I just write seventh. You see that this one is the seventh layer. Now I save it. Okay, so just to make another layer. It's easy, just comment below, it's easy or not. This one is the eighth layer, this one is the eighth layer. Definitely just comment below. Okay, this one is the eighth layer, this one is the eighth layer. Okay, in the eighth layer what can I do? Just again Control T. Okay, just Control T and Shift plus Alt, and again I just close the wings. Okay, again I just close or that much. Okay, again I close the wing, then I just disable this thing. Okay, then I just press Ctrl Shift Alt S. You just see that now I save this thing in a web format. This one is the eighth layer. Okay, this one is the eighth layer, and I save it. Okay, and again I make a ninth layer here. I make a ninth layer. This one is the ninth layer. Okay, this one the last layer, ninth layer. Okay, so okay, just press, this one is the ninth layer. Okay, control T, then you just shift plus alt, then you just see that's the final, that's the final. Okay, that's the final. Okay, so I just do one thing, just hide this one, then control shift alt S. You just see that, then I just press save button, and here I just write 9. This one is the ninth layer. Okay, now I just save it. So now what can I do? I just, my wings all are, my means the butterfly wings are uh, properly closed. Okay, so now I start to open the big open the wings. Okay, so do one thing. So again you just open the 8. No need to just draw all these things, no need to just adjust all these things. So do one thing, first you just open this thing and you save it. Okay, you understand, I think. And I just save all the all these thing means in the reverse direction. Okay, reverse direction. Okay, first I save it 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 2, not the last one. Okay, so it's look like animation. Means first you understand, try to understand. Means my butterfly automatically just move, uh, they just open the wings and they just close the wings. It's look like. Okay, so this one the 8. Okay, means I just said that this one is the 10th layer. Okay, this one the 10th layer. Okay, I just open this one, then control shift alt S, control. Okay, this one is not selected, I think. Okay, control shift alt S. Okay, then you just save it. This one is the 10th layer. Okay, this one is the 10th layer, this one is the 10th layer. My 10th layer also saved. Then you just press alt then just press 7. Okay, alt 7. Okay, now you just see that, if you just you just see that this is type of animation. Okay, this is type of animation, how it's look like. You just see that I just click this one, it's look like a butterfly. Okay, when you just press alt and just simply click here, then you just it's look like a animation. Okay, I just simply open and close the layer, and it's look like an butterfly. Okay, it's yes, because I just press and hold the alt button, alt and click each layer. Okay, you just see that I just click all the layer. Okay, okay, you understand, I think. Okay, so now I just press alt, click here. Okay, I just open the 7th layer, and means this one is the 11th layer. Okay, shift alt shift control shift alt S. Okay, this one is the another layer. Okay, this one is the 11th layer. Okay, this one is the 11th layer. Okay, so just save it, just press 11th. Okay, just save it. Then here I just press alt, click here in the 6th layer, and shift control shift alt S. Okay, then what can I do? You know that I just save this layer. Okay, in the this one is the 12th layer. Okay, this one is the 12th layer, and you just see that in the 5th, in the you just alt this one just press here, control shift alt S. Now I just save the fifth layer. Okay, just do like that. Okay, so save. This one is the 13th layer. Okay, this one is the 13th layer. I think, yeah, 10, 12, 13th layer. Yeah, this one is the 13th layer. And I just open the fourth layer. Okay, control shift alt s. This one is the fourth layer. Okay, means this one is the fourth layer, but it's the 14th layer. Okay, this one is the 14th layer. This one is the 14th. You see that 1, 12, 13, 14th layer is there. 14th layer. I also changed the name also. Yeah, 14th layer. Okay. So here, this one is, I just press alt, click here. This one is the 15th layer. Okay. Control shift alt s. Okay, this one is the 15th layer. You see that this one is the 15th layer. 15th layer, yeah. So and this one the last layer, 16th layer. Okay, okay, this one is the 16th layer. You see that control shift alt s. This one is the 16th layer. Okay, this one is the 16th layer, and just to save it, I make 60 frame, 16 frame. Okay, this one is a 16th layer. Just save it. Okay, so here I just go to the file. Here I just go to the file. Okay, this one is the file. Okay, now I just show you how it's look like actually where I save this thing. Okay, this one is the okay, here this is my DSLR. Sorry, I just leave it. Okay, so in the download folder, I have one folder is there. One folder is there. The butterfly folder is there. Okay, so I already saved this thing in the butterfly folder. Where is the butterfly VT? Okay, here okay, where is the butterfly folder? Okay, unsaved. Okay, so here I just see again where is the which folder I want to save. Control shift alt s. I want to see where the photo. Okay, so this one the save, in the save path. I want to see the path. This one is the I think in the desktop, maybe this one. Okay, okay, here bt underscore yt. Okay, I search this thing. Okay, I forget that where. Okay, um, cancel. Okay, Photoshop Suraj yt. Okay, underscore here I search. I just open this folder. Okay, yt bt underscore yt. Yeah, yeah. I get this folder. Okay, now I get this folder and the location. I want to see the location. Where is the location? Oh wait, this one is the okay. I directly open this folder. Okay, this one in the local C drive. Okay, this one is the folder. Okay, here I make and this one is the first. This one is the first. This one is the first frame. Okay, first image. Okay, now I have 16th frame are there. Okay, here you just see that 16th frame is there, and this one is the this folder is in the C drive. Okay, this one is the C drive. YT, where is the okay, in the C drive desktop, swps in the HWPS, yeah, yeah, in the HWPS, BT underscore YT is there, yeah, yeah, in the desktop, yeah, yeah, okay. Now I understand where is the folder, okay, in the, yeah, yeah, okay. So these all are the image, okay. That's the confusion part, means you just try to understand what happened, okay, what I do, you see that, then you can easily make this type of animation, okay. And you see that this one is the image, okay. Now you see that this is one image, and here you see that, here I just simply just how it's look like, just you just see that just automatically it's closed. Now it's closed, okay. Now it's closed and open, you just see that here, just it takes some time for loading purpose, yeah. So now you just see that, now you see that, because what happened, I just simply, here you just see that what happened, here I just take this thing, okay. Means I just play all the image at a time. If I just play all the image at a time, it's look like a video, means it's look like a animation, means the butterflies just flying, okay. So every time I take in the After Effect normal photo, so today what can I do, I take a sequence, okay. So just open your After Effect, okay. So this one is my After Effect, okay. My butterfly is already created, I create all the butterfly. So first I just change my position, okay. Here the position is the best, okay. Here this is my position, okay. So now what can I do, here double click, and I just import, first I create a sequence, okay. My sequence is not created, first I create a sequence, new composition, I create a composition, okay. And my composition open in different window, okay, in new window. So okay, I take drag it, okay, in here, because I have multiple monitor are there, that's why. So that's a component, I create a component. It's I create a component, this one is for HD TV. I don't explain about, because you know this thing, I think I create a simple component of 10 second, okay, of 10 second of duration, okay. This is my timeline, okay. And the background color also default color, this one, okay. Background color, you can take the black also, okay. It does not matter anything, okay. So I just press ok, and here you just see that I have one, this one my background, okay. So do one thing, just my background is like that, but your background is black, I think, because I just change my background. Here I just here one background option is there. Here if you just here go to the one background option is there, okay. In the composition, here one composition is there, okay. Here just click here, and one background option is there, okay. In the composition, maybe, yeah, change background option is there, okay. I talk later, okay, how I change the background, okay. So here do one thing. So now I just import all the image, okay. So how I import all the image at a time, that's the main important thing, okay. Just double click here, okay. So just go to this folder in the desktop. I have this folder, I have this, I just search this folder, okay. What is the folder, this is a okay, the folder name, first I just this one is SW underscore, this type of folder, in the desktop I have this folder, okay. SW underscore, okay. Where is the folder, here I search the this folder, okay. Just wait, now I am in the desktop, I think, yeah, in the desktop, but where is the folder, you just see that, where is the folder, yeah, yeah, this one. in this folder I have this image is there, okay, this one. So just simply click the first image, okay, just simply click the first image, okay. You see that auto sequence is automatically detected, okay, because my all frame are starting in a sequence manner, okay, all layer are in a sequence manner, okay. So here automatically the sequence option is selected, okay. Now do one thing, just press the import button, just press the import button. Now you see that all the image are imported, okay. Now you see that all the image are imported, okay. Now do one thing, just drag and here, just drag it, okay, and you just make it just do one thing. This is very large image, so do one thing, just I just okay, this is a very large image, okay. So take it takes some time, okay. Yeah, so that's a very large image, okay. Now you see that now it's visible properly, okay. So just scroll in the mouse wheel, just zoom out, okay. You see that how it's look like now. Now you see that it's look like a animation, okay. If I just play it, it's so large, I think maybe. You see that now the animation is working, okay. Means you just see that now you just see the animation, okay. Now you just see the animation how it's look like, okay. Okay, stop it. So do one thing. So here if you just here just click here, uh, one here if you just go to this image here, one thing is there, okay. So do one thing, in your image you don't directly just put this thing, I just remove it, okay. Up or you can do one thing, just right click and okay, here I just delete it first. You see that I already imported this image, okay. So here you just click here, just right click, and here one thing is there, interpret footage, okay. Interpret footage, and interpret footage I take and you just go to the main, okay. Interpret footage, go to the main, okay. Just main, and here in the main one looping option is there here. Just make a high number, I just give one 500, okay. 500 time, okay, looping. I just make not one time looping, 500 time looping. So just press okay, okay. Don't see, now you see that okay. So just drag, now you just drag it in the timeline, okay. Now you see that previously it's means it's looking different, means it's only one time looping is there, but now just see the white line, it's 500 time looping are there, okay. So just do one thing, then you just resize it, okay, according to the, now you see that, okay. So you just do one thing, just simply okay. Now here you just see that I just resize it, okay. Now I just resize it, okay. Now you just see one thing, okay. Now if I just play this thing, now it's look like how it's look like, you see that now how it's look like. I just increase the looping time, okay. That's why it's look like animation, okay. It's look like a animation now, but I want a different type of animation, means just my butterfly just move like that, like means I make a different type of animation, okay. So what can I do? here I just play first. I just play this thing. Okay, I just completely play this thing. Okay, you see that how it's look like. Okay, okay. Now I think it's perfectly. It's look perfectly. I think now you just see that how it's look like. Okay, but so do one thing here. Just to do one thing. I just to make it the starting position. This one is the starting position, and here okay, okay. So now what can I do? This one now you just see that this one is the this type of animation happen. Okay, so here what can I do? Just do one thing. Okay, there are many things is there here. Okay, so do one thing. Just first I say that in the starting position, my I make a drawing. I make a drawing. Okay, here I just reduce the size. Okay, so how I reduce the size? Just simply, just you just see that Shift Alt. You just see that if you just press the Shift button, and then you just see that it's automatically small. Okay, Shift and just drag automatically. I just make the size. You just see that now my size is here. This like that. Okay, it takes some time. Okay, now my size is look like. Okay, that's the image, and my size is very small. Okay, I think maybe yeah. So do one thing here. I say that I just change the transform. Not like that. Here I say that in the starting position. In the starting position, here I just decrease the scale. Okay, here I just decrease the scale. Okay, now you see that the butterfly also here. This one is the okay. Okay, here I just increase the scale. Okay, okay. So I make a keyframe first. Mm, so what can I do? Okay, this is my butterfly. Okay, I think my system is not working properly. Okay, so this type of animation happen. Okay, this type of animation happen. Okay, this type of animation happen, but okay. So now I just should do one thing. I'm here just to go to the Windows. Here go just go to the Windows. Okay, in the Windows you have one thing is there. Here motion sketch is there. Okay, motion sketch. I just try to just create a motion sketch. Means I just create a path. Okay, here I create a motion sketch. Okay, so here make sure you select this one. Okay, select the position. Okay, the position. Okay, make sure you select the position. Then you just start capturing the motion. I create a motion sketch. Okay, first I create a motion sketch. You see that here I create a motion sketch. How my butterfly move. Okay, here my motion sketch. That's the motion sketch. But I just control Z. But I first I just make it. This one is the 50%. The time 50%. I just to make it 50%. Okay, and the smoothness too. Okay, the smoothness is 2. So what the meaning of actually what the meaning of capturing speed? If you just increase the capture speed, if you just increase the capture speed means you, you cannot draw properly, means automatically the capture speed increase. automatically you cannot draw more thing. Okay, if you just reduce the capture speed, means it is slowly capture, means you draw all this line. Okay, so here you understand, I think in the 100% capture speed, or I do not draw anything, means automatically the capture button is means my capture is complete quickly. Okay, so I just reduce the capture speed. Okay, now I just make sure you select the position, and you just see that when I just start here uh, start here my capture speed, now you see that my capture speed is very slow. Now I can draw many things. Okay, you see that how my butterfly fly, you see that automatically recognize. I draw many things because my capture speed is very less. Okay, okay, like that. So first I do one thing in the starting position. In the scale, where is the scale? This one is the scale. um, Here I say that I just reduce the size. Okay, here I just reduce the size. Okay, now my butterfly is here. Okay, I just do one thing, just take this one. Okay, I just zoom it. Okay, just take my butterfly here. Okay, here or here. So now my butterfly is perfect. Okay, now you see that my butterfly is perfect. It's move, follow the path but not properly follow the path. Okay, you see that if I just do one thing, you just see that how automatically how the butterfly follow the path. Okay, if I just click here, now you just see that my butterfly move. Okay, I don't play this one because there are many keyframe are there. That's why it's not smoothly. There are many keyframe are there, so the butterfly is confused. Okay, so it cannot fly properly. So it cannot fly properly because it's confused. There are many keyframe are there. Just do one thing. Select all the keyframe. Okay, so do one thing. Just select first. Do one thing. Just press Alt. Okay, Control Z. Okay, first I select all this thing. Okay, first I select all this thing here. Control Z. First I select all the keyframe. Okay, after you just create all this keyframe, just do one thing. Just press Alt, and I just reduce this. I increase the speed. Okay, you just see that many keyframe are there here. Here many keyframe are there. You just see that there are many keyframe are there. That's why it's not smooth. Okay, I make it smoother. Okay, so how I make it smoother? So do one thing. Do one thing here. Just select all these things. Then again you just go to the here one smoother option is there. Okay, smoother here. Smooth option is here. One smoother option is there. Okay, so make it smooth. Okay, so smoother I make it. Okay, here this one is the smooth. Smoothness I can give the 30. Okay, this one is the 30. I give the 30 smoothness. Okay, then how you apply this thing, means your all keyframe are selected. Okay, so you just select it. Okay, here I want to just smooth this thing, that's why you just select the position. You just select the position, then this button is activated. Okay, I make it 30%. So actually it's reduced the keyframe. There are many bunch of keyframe are there. That's why I want to reduce the keyframe. Okay, I want to reduce the keyframe. You just see that automatically. You just see that some keyframe are reduced. Now the butterfly smoothly move. Okay, you just see that the butterfly moves smoothly. Okay, but it's not path oriented. I make a so difficult path, and it's not actually not a path oriented. Okay, how I make it path oriented, that's the main thing. So how I make the butterfly path oriented. So here one layer option is there. Okay, here one layer option is there, and here one option is there. Here uh, transform is there. Okay, here a transform is there, and you just to go to the auto oriented. Here one auto oriented is there, auto orient. And in the auto oriented, here just my auto oriented is turn off. Now you just turn on the auto oriented. Okay, and just press OK. Now it's auto oriented. Okay, so do one thing, just change the direction. It's by default is just take some random direction. Just here I just rotate this thing. Okay, rotate the this thing. Okay, here I just one rotation option is there. You just go to the rotation. You see that how I rotate this thing. Go to the rotation and just give a rotation. Just see that. Now you just see that my butterfly rotate properly. Okay, now you just see that my butterfly, you see that now my butterfly follow the path properly. Now my butterfly follow the path properly. You just see that. Okay, uh, my butterfly follow the path properly. Okay, and I just make it here I just increase the I just just slow down this butterfly. Slow down. I just slow down this thing. Slow down means automatically I just increase the, you understand, I think. What can I do? Now you just see that my butterflies how it's moving look like. You just see that how my butterfly look like. Because in the rendering time your system, if you have a good system, then it's properly, it's working properly. But my system, it have the load is it's take so much time, because it's very heavy for my system. Because I'm in the same time I have Photoshop is there, in the video record screen recording also there, and everything is there, and Adobe After Effects also there. So that's why my system takes so much time. Okay, so you understand, I think. Okay, so the okay, so just to press Control S for saving purpose. Okay, just say I just save this thing, image. Okay, save this thing. Okay, so now my, you see the butterfly path how it's look like. I just make it smoother also. Okay, uh, so 30% smoothing. Okay, so do one thing. My butterfly, here you see that now my butterfly is very smooth. Okay, and here what can I do? A scale rotation. Okay, and here I just say one thing. Okay, so one psi layer is there. Okay, one psi option is there. Okay, if you just press the psi, and I just say one thing, and you just see the skeleton. It's look like a human skeleton face. Okay, just press this skeleton button, means just press this button, because that's a psi layer. Okay, psi layer. Okay, if you just press this thing, and if you just press the main psi button, this one, the main psi button. Okay, then you just see that this one is the first, you press this one. Okay, after you press this one, here one main psi button is there, psi layer. You just see that psi switch is there. Then you just see what happened. If I just click here, automatically guide. This one is automatically, it's not, it's invisible. Okay, you see that, you see that. it's automatically invisible. Okay, now you see that how it's look like. Okay, so but I don't want this thing, so I just give some extra knowledge. Okay, so if you add some motion blur also, you see that here one motion blur. If you just click here, then you see that. But it's now your butterfly is now in motion blur. Okay, now my butterfly in the motion blur, but I don't want motion blur. Okay, if you want, you can give the motion blur also. Okay, here you can give all the motion blur also. Okay, but you see that how the butterfly is moving. Okay, so change the background. If I say the change the background, how I change the background? So here one option is there for changing the background. So you click here, and here one option is there. Okay, mm, here I already changed the background. Okay, so 3D front. Okay, here one option is there, background footage impact, import, change background. Just here, if you just click here, composition. Okay, composition setting. Yeah, here is the composition setting is there, and here you can change the background. Okay, I make it black. Okay, I make it black. Okay, now you it's my background is look like your background. Okay, now you understand. I think there are many things are there, you cannot remember everything. I do this thing, but still I forget all this thing. Okay, you just see that how smoothly it's working now the animation. So you can export this thing. How you export this thing? If you know media encoder, you can export this thing through here. Composition is there. Okay, here composition is there. One here one option is there. Here add to render queue or add to render queue. If I use add to render queue, means it takes some time, but the file size is too high. File size is too high. If you don't know the file size is too high or not, you just go and watch my short video. In the short video, in the hashtag something hashtag, you just see my short video. There I just make a short video how the size is so high, means only 10-second video. It's approximately 1.44 GB. Okay, approximately 1.44 GB. But that's why I suggest you just use R2 media encoder. Okay, in the media encoder, use media encoder. Just press here. Okay, just press here. Okay, through media encoder you can render this thing. Okay, you can render this footage by using media encoder. Okay, so now my media encoder is started in a different screen. Means in the second screen I have two screen is there. So in the second screen my media encoder is there. I have two monitor. That's why, and the primary and secondary monitor. In the primary monitor I have this media encoder is open. That's why you cannot see, I think. Okay, so that's why don't worry, you just go to the short video. In the short video you check this thing. I make a short how my media encoder open, how you download the media encoder, everything. If you just know about what is the meaning of media encoder, because media encoder is the most powerful thing, means for our lower PC. Means you know that everyone have, I think, lower PC. Means they don't have a good PC, but in the good PC also, if you just edit 4K video, in that time the media encoder is so important in that time, for creating proxy. Okay, now my DSLR is dead. Okay, my DSLR battery is dead, so that's why my you see my face how it's look like. So I just disable this thing, video capture. So now I just disable this thing. So it takes some time. Okay, you just see that now my media encoder is open. You just see that this one is the media encoder screen. This one is the media encoder screen, and after some time here automatically this thing come. Okay, automatically the media encoder is opened, and it takes some time. Automatically my video come. Okay, now after the video come, then I just say what you do. Okay, just wait. Oh, so it takes some time. Okay, it takes some time. You just comment below. It's difficult or easy. You just tell me. It's difficult or easy. You just comment me. It's around 1 hour. I think the recording is 1 hour. Okay, exact 1.1 hour, 1 minute something. Okay, so that's the main thing. My media encoder is already opened. Okay, so automatically this video automatically what happened, this video is exported. Okay, you can get this video, but not in transparent format, but I make a different video how you use alpha channel. I don't say about that. Okay, so if you just go in the short video, then you can understand properly. That's why you just check the short video also, because I make short and long video. Here you see that automatically it's up here. Okay, so just click here. The rendering, my rendering is started. It takes so little bit of time, then automatically you see that my rendering is started. Okay, you see that. So it takes some time because there are many things. In the same time, I have a media encoder, Adobe After Effects, Photoshop, OBS, everything is there in my system. So my system is i5 7 Gen. So 16 GB RAM. That's the benefit. That's the main reason I do a lot of things. That's the main reason I have 16 GB of RAM. But the hard disk, I don't have a good hard disk. I have a SSD, 2 terabyte of hard disk is there. So that's why the disk problem also I have. So I definitely change this my system also, but not now, but in future maybe. So I think it takes some time. I skip this part. Okay, I skip this part. Okay, now you see that I get the output. Okay, you see that I show you. Finally, I get the output. Okay, so where is the output? Wait, here, and okay, wait. Here, this one is the output. Okay, MD means media encoder. I use media encoder, that's why I save like that file. Okay, now you just see that it's very easily you can play this thing, but in the normal you see that now you get the output. Okay, it's open now. You see that how automatically takes some time. Now, okay, you see that how the butterflies look like. I just change the butterfly. Okay, I just modify some little bit because I just make two butterfly here. After I render, uh, then I get this type of output. Okay, how it's look like. You just see that how it's look like. Okay, that's the final output, but that's not a transparent. You cannot use this because in the background black color is there. Okay, so I in the next video I definitely talk about how you just how you transparently get this type of animation. Okay, how you transparent, how you remove this background. Okay, how you remove this background, how you export in the alpha channel. In the second video I just tell about. Okay, and I use this animation in my photo. Okay, I already use this animation in my photo. Okay, in my video you can use any video. Okay, as a animation file. Okay, so you just check out my shot, and please like and subscribe my video. Please like and subscribe my video. I make this type of content not every day, means at a in 2 to 3 day I every day, means 2 to 3 day definitely you get one video. Okay, 2 to 3 day you get one video in my playlist. Okay, so please subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you, bye.